I spoke with a VP of sales last week with a fairly good sized global team that was selling virtually. And I asked him how it was going. And he said, sales are a little flat, but I feel like we've really mastered our virtual selling skills. I said, wow, that's great. And I asked him if he'd like me to take a look at a couple of calls and just give him some feedback. So he sent me a couple of recordings from his top performers. And I had to break it to this VP of sales that while they were technically saying the right things, showing the right material, there was a complete disconnect between themselves and the customer. Whether it was poor eye contact or the behavior that they were exhibiting or the movements that were distracting or the facial expressions that were completely lacking, they were not making that customer feel seen or heard or conveying the emotions that drive sales in this small space that we are left to communicate in. And it's through no fault of their own. We have spent a lifetime honing our in-person communication skills. We can't expect a couple of virtual selling classes where we've learned how to turn on a light and share our screen and ask questions is going to be able to allow us to really connect with our customer in a way that makes them feel seen and heard. For that, we need new skills. And the sales teams who really embrace that are the ones who are going to have a leading edge in the future.